What is up, guys? This is Jarvis again, and I'm going to be bringing you another 2v2 game. And this time, it's going to be me, Jarvis, and Patootie. Haha, I said this time, but it really is the same characters. And then it's going to be against ShiftB, who's going to be Purple Terran. And then it's going to be... who's also going to be playing with Foxdie, who's going to be Teal Terran. And so this is going to be a 3 Terran, 1 Protoss game. And just as an update, to let you guys know... I'm not going to be naming my games TTV, PT, or anything like that anymore because there are only so many permutations that could happen with that kind of naming system. So I can only, I can only cast, say, like 3 times, 2 times, whatever many games. I'm not even sure if that's right. But anyways, I'm going to start using people's names. And if you guys don't like that or people get offended, that's too bad, because when you play StarCraft, you're bound to get replayed, and if people watch it on YouTube, so much the better. If you are one of these players, like if you're Foxdie or if you're ShiftB and you don't want me to take down the replay, fine, I'll take down the replay, but really it doesn't really make any sense for you to want to take it down, because it's just a game. And anyways, we're gonna be starting off. Me and Patootie are having some sort of conversation like we always do. We're always making fun of each other or making suggestions to each other of how to play better. So I always suggest people to always be playing with other people, because that's how you get better. Just playing by yourself doesn't really help. I had some crazy like waypoints there. Yeah, Patootie doing a really great job with... does he kill? Okay, so one more hit and he would have killed that Foxdie SCV, and Foxdie, instead of continuing his barrack, he just goes ahead and leaves it and tries to chase down Patootie, which is, not a really good idea, because you lose that time. You effectively double your barrack building time. So I'm trying to do the same thing with ShiftB, and I get him down. Let's see if ShiftB's gonna leave. Yes, ShiftB's gonna leave too. So his barrack's not building. My barrack is building. Patootie just starting his warp gate. He has a lot of minerals, but he spends it on his pylon. Good job. So while my barrack's gonna go down, Foxdie just restarted on his, and ShiftB still hasn't returned back to his. So yeah, this kind of time harass, this time damage is really good, and Patootie's coming back for more because he can recharge his shield, and he's going to attack that that supply depot, but it does 4 damage to it, which is it's I guess it adds up. I don't know if you want to say that, but anyways, I go back to Foxdie, try to harass him more, but yeah, by this time it's too late. He's gonna finish it. I can't kill him. So I'm gonna get my Marine out just because it's force of habit. I really didn't have to, because I know that there is no other unit, there are no enemy units on the ground, so I don't have to do it, but you know what? I don't want to do it later, so I do it now. But that's really bad reason to have. Let's look at our resources. Yeah, okay, so Patootie leading in harvesters, which is good for him. Yeah, he's starting his simulator, starting his cyber core, second gateway. I say Reaper because I think I saw his tech lab here, and so since that's the first thing he went for, I automatically assume Reaper, because it's pretty effective on this map, because you can jump up here and then yeah, so then he sets his rally point, I believe, there right now. So yeah, Reapers can jump over here, kite around the back, and you wouldn't even see them until they reach your probes here. And if you come over to attack, say like Patootie comes over with stalkers and comes to attack him, Reapers can just go ahead and jump down to these minerals and escape, and then come to my base if they want, go directly for my minerals. So Reapers are a pretty good option on this space, but Patootie's going for the early stalker, or not early stalker, but pretty quick stalker. Plus we did deny them that build time, so the Reaper, I'm sorry, will be effectively neutralized. I think he's waiting for his gas to build up his warp gate research, which is pretty important. I have my double gas going because I believe I'm building up that factory. What am I gonna do next? What do I do next? Yeah, I don't do anything next. Oh yeah, there we go. So I'm just gonna start my starport there. I build my tech lab, and what I'm gonna do here actually is I'm gonna finish my tech lab, and then I'm gonna lift off my factory, build another tech lab so I can start building tanks or whatever I want, whatever I want, or Thors. And then my starport is actually gonna take over my tech lab and then start pushing out Banshees, because that's what I'm going right now, because I know that they have a really slow ground unit force, because, oh, not really slow, but they were delayed. So I go ahead and, you know, think to myself, you know, what would be an effective harass? And so quick Banshee in the mineral line is what I thought of, and it has been pretty effective for me so far, especially once I researched Cloak. And so I know, yeah, so both these guys don't have that many air defense. They're not thinking about it. They're just trying to defend against a bigger army. Yeah, Foxdie doing some supply, trying to get supply blocked. Yeah, he's supply blocked. And then, let's see, ShiftB not making his orbital command, which is interesting, but he has quite a few harvesters, so maybe he's banking off that, but, you know, it's pretty important to get your orbital command, despite the fact that it delays you and takes 150 minerals. It's pretty worth it. It's like, you know, having a chrono boost, but, you know, just for your minerals or whatever. Anyways, Patootie going for his robotics facility. Good job with that. And he just finished his warp gate research, so he's gonna get those warp gate research going. And I have very few units. My army size is the smallest out of everyone. I have 250 minerals and 25 gas. I think that means 1 rotter. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm pretty tiny. I have a Banshee coming out, which is, to my delight, gonna start harassing, I hope. Yeah, I'm just building out Marines out of this place because I want to preserve my gas. And so I put my Marines somewhere. I don't know where they are. Anyways, we see ShiftB and Foxdie coming with their army. It's a pretty sizable army. It's bigger than at least ours. Let's see how they roll. Okay, I sent my Banshee here. One thing I didn't mention is ShiftB has both of these Zelnaga towers, so he would have seen my Banshee, I believe. But, you know, he doesn't really react. He's busy fighting me. So to take out a probe, Patootie is in pretty big trouble because all he has is Zealots, and if all ShiftB has to do is just kite them, and with Foxdie's Marauders, yeah, these Zealots don't stand a chance. So this Stalker doing pretty, you know, shoot off as many as he can. He's gonna kill that Marine. Yeah, he kills a Marine. Stalker's gonna go down. Not a really good trade. I come in to try to save Patootie, so I bring in my guys, and with my medevac, but it only just delays it very slightly. So I pull back, I bring my wall up, and so they're going to go for my supply depot, but luckily for me, Patootie brings his Stalkers in, and he's going to take down this Marauder, and hopefully he focuses on this one. Yeah, he does. So good job, Patootie. He's going to pull them back, which takes their forces back. I'm actually in ShiftB's base with my Banshee. I'm going to start taking out his SCVs. Like I said, this Banshee, she has unnecessary armor. Anyways, so they're going to start taking out Patootie's gateway. Is it going to go down? I'm not sure. Let's see what ShiftB does. Yeah, so this warp gate's going to go down. So Pylon is also going down really fast. I have no army, or I have 550 army. That's probably for my Banshee. But I have a Thor coming out and another Banshee. So hopefully Patootie can hold on for long enough. Let's see. Oh yeah, so I take out a bunch of ShiftB's SCVs. He has 15. He's like at half of everyone else, except for, yeah, Teal has very few as well, but that's just him having few. Anyways, I come in with 3 Marines and 1 Marauder to fight off this Marine force that's pretty much taking down Patootie. I take out this Marauder first, and then I'm going to go ahead and fight off this Marine force. I'm coming in with these guys. My Thor's just chilling. I don't want them to know I have a Thor yet. But I think I have to bring him in anyways because, yes, because they bring in reinforcements. And my small troops are, though valiant, would have trouble taking these guys out. Patootie coming in. Actually, no. What do I do with my Thor? What do I attack? Do I end up attacking? I believe I do, but he doesn't get there in time, so they actually don't know I have Thors yet. ShiftB doing a very bold move and getting a command center to come all the way over to the middle gold, which hopefully